Welcome back, everybody, to this Sunday night playthrough of Wind Waker. I hope you all had a nice Sunday or a nice day wherever you are, whatever day it may be. Here in the United States, it is Sunday night. It is chill time. It's relax time. It's a time to not be stressed about tomorrow, just to relax and enjoy a little bit of Zelda, Wind Waker. Picked this up this morning with a nice group of people. It was really exciting. We started playing Outset Island, hopped on the pirate ship, took off, went to Windfall Island, did a couple little things there, got the sail, and then headed over to Dragon Roost Island where we beat our first boss and completed our first dungeon. So, really fun playthrough so far. I'm having a blast. Just the nostalgia is overflowing. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm having such a great time. So today, if you couldn't tell based on the title, it's time to go to the next dungeon. We're gonna be headed down to, I need to click the right file, the correct file. I almost went straight to Ganon's Tower. So today, yeah, according to the title, we're going straight to the Forbidden Forest. Now, there may be some things along the way we may stop and do. We'll see what crosses our path. So, it would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Now, I will redirect the wind to the south. What's the song again? Nope. There we go. I knew it would come back to me at some point. So yeah, we're gonna head down to the Forbidden Forest tonight, and then I can't wait to finish this temple actually, because it's gonna free up the sea. It's gonna give us a chance to actually go out and explore some different islands and get some pieces of heart, get some treasure charts, get some other maps, and actually do some exploring. Also, we'll get a chance to get the fast sail, the quick sail, which we can get at auction. Oi! Hold it right there! I love this guy. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem. And you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Yeah, kind of a salty little fish, isn't he? But he does have a point. Now that I'm out of the dungeon, I've got a couple different sea charts. I need to open them up. So there's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there. Get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. You won't be getting there otherwise. Oh, okay, I thought he was talking about there's a hole underneath the rock in the back of Dragon Roost Island, but I actually think he was talking about there's like a series of islands that you can fly to using your leaf that you get later that leads to a cave. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process always allows you to get a chart of the island along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough. Fry, you need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. King Red Lions looked over at him. Oi, you there! You kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Makes me wonder, like, what more of that fish's story is. I love wave hopping when the waves pop up. If I'm not mistaken, this is Fire Island, which we can do nothing at in our current position, but soon enough we'll be back to visit this place. Now I'm gonna skip that fish because I don't have any bait. And I'm gonna skip that tower because it has bomb, like cannons on it, and I don't have my bombs yet, so we'll be paying a visit to this square later on. Ooh, we might actually be able to finish this chain of rupees. I rarely get to finish these. They usually pop up right when I'm about to get off and go onto an island. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Oh, there's a seagull flying out there. Makes me a little nervous. There's giant Octoroks in this game. It's a fairy island. I think I'll get in trouble if I try to sail to it, though. Let's try. I think the King of Red Lions redirects me. Yeah. It's too soon for us to venture in this direction. You should sail directly to our next destination. See, that's kind of the open worldness that gets taken away here at the beginning, which I look forward to having later on. Alright, let me look down here on my chart. We got a storm upon us, but the waves don't indicate it. There we go. Let's see if it actually lets me finish this time. We have an island over there, but I think it's one of the Pearl Islands, so we'll have to come back to this island as well. When I'm down in the Forbidden Forest, I'm gonna buy some bait. Should have that on me already, I just neglected to do anything about it. Oh, get away from me, No, I was too late. I was too late. The water spout. Air water spout. Got in my way. Alright, we got some Octoroks. That looks so cool in this game, actually, when you compare them to the previous games. Ooh. Let's go out to this island. We'll pay it a visit. I think there's quite a bit on it that I can't do just yet. Oh wait, no, that's a big bombable rock. I don't have a bomb. So already I'm getting ahead of myself, but we do have a submarine over here. We'll pay a visit to that. One of these submarines gives me a bottle, which I would much appreciate. Yes, grappling hook. Bye-bye. Which one is this? Oh yeah, this one's not too bad. They know you're gonna come to this place at the beginning of the game, so... Get him. Oh, ooh, good shot, little mouse rat thing. Now, I didn't get his joy pendant. There we go. Beat you to it. Oh, it doesn't have spikies on it. Spike chests are my favorite. Nice. I was hoping for a tenner. That's okay. Yeah, empty bottle from the get-go. We have 2 empty bottles already. Yes. Okay, I'm glad that's the one that this was. I wasn't sure. But that will make a pretty big difference going forward. Just that extra security. I need to go get some fairies, actually. I have 1. We should be fine for a bit. That's another thing compared to Ocarina of Time is I know where so many more pieces of heart are off the top of my head. And the whole piece of heart thing just escapes me right now. I don't know where hardly any are in this game just off the top of my head. As soon as I get them, I'm like, oh yeah, like I knew it was there, so. Rusty, what's up, my friend? How's it going? How you doing this Sunday night? Good, yeah. You stayed up pretty late last night, so I hope you got to sleep in a bit today. Yeah, I saw the Super Bowl's going on right now. What is it? Last I saw, the Bucks were ahead, like 24-6. And the GOAT continues to be the GOAT. Yeah, I heard the halftime show was pretty good. Who was it? The Weeknd performed, and I heard that the show was good.
Hey.
But then people also can't believe that, like, what was it? J-Lo and Shakira performed a year ago, and that feels like an eternity ago. So, just the fact that it's been so long since then, it feels like, wow, this is the longest 24 years of my life. This last year has been the longest 24 years of my life. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising at far above the ocean's surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Farore's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Ink. We have a dancing mailbox. It spits it at me. My son Superior. Oh yeah, this is our mail sorting. This is the mom of the mail sorter, the part-timer. Thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness, not your conditioned kindness, toward my son, Kashiko, Beito's mother. Speaking of pieces of heart, sweet. We only need one more, and we'll have another piece of heart. I'm actually going to come in here and buy some bait now, because I'm definitely going to collect some rupees while I'm in this temple, and I just want to make sure I can carry them all, so. That's Beetle! Yeah, this is Beetle! Thank you! Watch, he's gonna say it right now. I'm gonna buy this bait bag. Oh, no, he doesn't say it. No, he's about to say it, listen.
Thank you.
There it is, yeah. That's Beetle. You may also recognize him. They actually did a pretty good job making him look exactly like this. In my opinion, he looks very, very similar to this on Breath of the Wild. You see him in different stables across Hyrule. I don't know if is it different stables? You see him carrying around a giant bag on his back, and if you have a beetle, he senses it on you. And like you talk to him and he's like, you have a beetle. Give me your beetle.
Thank you.
Yeah, we want to get up to gold membership. I don't know if I will, because I generally don't need to buy that much from Beetle. But I'll be back for bait several times, and also there's a special Beetle ship out there in the ocean I need to go find that where he sells some very, very, very good merchandise, like a bottle, and a piece of heart, and a treasure chart. I'll probably get 2 or 3 pairs. In fact, let's buy a pair right now. This special bait allows you to take control of seagulls. I feel like I need to always have a couple of these on hand because I need them at the most random moments, and I always need more than one because I end up getting attacked by one of those birds while I'm using it, so... Right? The bait, especially in the HD version, just the details on the bait are so much more clear. Like, look at this. I'll buy one more if it lets me. Yeah, okay, so I think that's all I can buy now.
Bye.
Let me check real quick. My items, bait, yeah, we're full up. So we have 2 pairs and a bunch of bait, so that's good. We'll be ready to go now when I head back out into the ocean later on. Ooh, except that the fish is just right there. I should try and go and get that, because I always forget to get the one that's here. And just because I see him, I'll try. Oh, it's gonna be a pain to come back here. Oh no, I have the Wind Waker now, so we're good. Oh, set the bait, set the bait, set the bait. So Rusty, were you saying that you haven't really played this game before, or you've played it a little bit, but you haven't beaten it? You're somewhat familiar with it? Oi, Small Fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. He says that exact same thing every single time. The cool thing about the HD version as well is it actually jots down the information he gives you, so you don't actually have to go talk to him again if you forget what he says. I don't think that was the case in the original Wind Waker for the GameCube. Just a wee bit north of here on Bomb Island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Ah, yeah. A Goron. Now, what could he be doing on that lonely little isle? I tell you, there are some strange folk in the world, Fry. And that's all the info I have to offer. You want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Although it's not really, because, like I said, on the HD version, all you have to do is click down here and click there's a fish. I click on the fish and it tells me again exactly what he said. I see treasure. Let's go. I anticipate rupees. 50 rupees to be exact. Maybe 20. Nice. Yeah, most of the treasure circles, the mouthful, out here in the Great Sea are 50 rupees. This is also nice. Instead of the top-down version in the GameCube, you can actually like, oh, I need to go that way, so let's point the wind that way. And here we go. The music on here is pretty good too. I do enjoy the music on this island. Now, one thing I need to do real quick is open up some of these sea charts before I forget again. There we go. So now that I've opened those sea charts, whenever I go to those islands, I'll see a big beam of light shooting out of the water, and it will tell me it's a big treasure. Ouch. Okay. Okay, wow. Talk about bad luck. I've never had problems fighting these guys before. That's enough out of you. Oh my gosh. Get him. Just get him. Wow, I've never struggled to kill those guys before. That was rough. Boko Baba Seed. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Yeah, usually it's like that. Piece of cake. Ooh, nice. I love these. I feel like they also did a better job of making sure your items don't disappear so quickly after they pop out of one of those. In the original game, I feel like your items just disappeared way too quickly after they came out of one of those special ball things. Ooh, we have an Octorok. Okay. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see you here. Okay, now, there's this area down here, but I'm almost certain it's just for that island over there. If you go over there, you can glide over here. And come right back up here if you want to. Nice, quick work of you. Look at the moon, it's so beautiful. Also, this, I think, is meant to be like the giant shell of the original Deku Tree, like the Ocarina of Time Deku Tree. Obviously long dead, yet alive, because inside, I believe the new Deku Tree is the sapling grown up. That's the theory, anyway. Awesome music, as always. Ah. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Oh no, can I? Can I grappling hook him? I don't know if I can, actually. Yeah, I can't do anything about that just yet. Oh, we don't need to go in there. Hey! Quickly, you must jolt those strange creatures off the... Oh, just roll into them. Do you not know how to knock them down? There we go. Oh, it's on. It's so satisfying when you hit a whole bunch of enemies at once. Nice. Oh, I wanted to pick up some of the chew jelly. Got some Hylian going on. Confused noises. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of the forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat, who led you to this place? So it is true. So you have come here because you have need of the Pearl of the Goddess. I see, I knew there was a reason. The monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. There they are, looking exactly like they do on Breath of the Wild. Only far fewer of them. What do you call yourself? Ink? Well then, Ink, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Hey, le sunflower! Salut, mon ami! Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. Well, they grew up to multiply and replenish the earth in Breath of the Wild. And it's cool how they look like exactly the same. Sunflower, that was an awesome playthrough that you guys are doing, your little race. You guys made it far in a couple hours. Like you made it to Jabu Jabu, right? You stopped just short of Jabu Jabu. That was cool. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but the ceremony is not complete. If the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not. Oh, great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It's Makar! It's Makar! What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. Mischievous devils. No, no. It's not that, oh great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? Where's my maracas? I love it. Time is Zero, welcome. I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it, foolish little Makar. Ink, you have heard all this? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. These woods, those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you, and is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? The great Deku Tree. People cannot fly through the air. Oh yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Ink, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yeah, I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. Instantaneously produces a Deku Leaf. Yes. Forgive me, Ink, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Sure, buddy. Thanks for all the effort. Alright, sweet. It's flower time. Not sunflower time. I don't even know what kind of flowers these are. Magic flowers? Deku Baba flowers? There we go. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss. They should be sunflowers. Speaking of sunflowers, there are some pretty epic sunflowers on Super Mario Sunshine on Pina Park. If you've played that far. There's a whole Shine episode devoted to sunflowers. And he sticks the landing. Yes, I love the Deku Leaf. We can now float around and go get a couple different things. Please, you must fly over there to here, from there to here, using the Deku Leaf. All right. Let me set it. Feels nice to have useful items in my inventory. I just kind of had filler items for the last little bit. Oh, I missed! Oh, that was premature. Premature. All right, we'll head back up. Replenish my magic anyway. Yeah, right? Oof. Oh my gosh, yeah. So here's the thing, Sunflower, is Super Mario Sunshine, in my opinion, is the best 3D platforming that you're gonna get. Like, I think it's even a little bit tighter than Odyssey. And Odyssey is pretty good. Such fun gameplay, and with FLUDD and all that, so great. Alright, I think we can just go over here. And he doesn't stick the landing! Oh my gosh, I love it. Time is 0. Here's the thing, is my big thing is I jinx myself. I jinx myself continually on stream. Like, oh, I'm doing pretty well in this track while I'm playing Mario Kart. Boom, straight to last place. I jinx myself every time without fail. Oh yeah, Odyssey's piece of cake. It really is piece of cake. There are a couple hard moons to get, for sure. But outside of those, just, I would say about maybe 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 moons that are above average difficulty, that are just like kind of monstrous to get. Other than that, it's super easy to find all the moons on that game. Replenish the magic, replenish the hearts. We're gonna wait for this wind to come back around over here. This part's a little stressful, like if you miss. You have to, actually I don't know, does it If you fall into the water, I wonder if it just respawns you over there or not. Oh my gosh, so on my stream the other day I was talking about that. Mario World in Tokyo. And I want them to add Hyrule. Like they have a trailer out. If you've watched the trailer, they've got, whew, that was close. Oh my gosh, no! No! Gotta do it over. Oh, only from here. Okay. If you've watched the little trailer they have for the park, they have like Peach's Castle you can walk through. They have coin blocks, which you can actually walk under. They give you a bracelet. You can like hit the coin blocks with your wrist and it will make the coin noise. And you actually get points, like coins on your wristwatch or on your bracelet. And it adds up and you get, like you can get prizes or something like that for it. I'm not sure what the premise is, but. All right, we are gonna dodge these guys. There we go, much better. Oh, no, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. There we go. Sorry. Look at all that magic, oh my gosh. And we made it. Boys and girls, we're in the Forbidden Woods. I guess I called it the Forbidden Forest in the title, but it's the Forbidden Woods. And I'm here for it. Oh, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Hiya! Good throw, good throw. Happy noises, yes! Yeah, they had to delay the American version. I know that down here, so I live in California and I'm not too far from Universal actually, and I know that that's where they were planning on building it. Universal Studios right next to Harry Potter World and all that, so. Poggers in the chat. Oh, I was like, wait, what happened? I guess this is my first green chew jelly, but do you see how he's all bent back over there? I thought my game glitched. Yes. I love the happy orbs. Yeah, they delayed it indefinitely, and you know what though? I'm sure that at some point, I mean, it's gonna happen, right? Like if it's a success over in Japan, then surely they're gonna want to do it here. All right, I actually do need to come down here. I just think I'm here a little early. I need the boomerang for that. So, kind of like the first temple, I need to remember to come back to this part of this dungeon. Yep. All right, also, we can fan these piles of leaves, get some extra rupees. Because I went on a little shopping spree before I came in here. Bought a bunch of bait. So I've never been to Japan, but when the world opens up again, it's on my list for sure. I actually need to go back, oh, wrong way, back down. I actually want to go back to France. I've been there a couple times. I just need to practice my language skills, like, if you don't use it, you lose it kind of thing, so. I've never been out there to Eastern Canada, but it's on my list as well. We gotta get me some poutine, you know, that's what we all talk about outside of Canada. The poutine. And, what is it, Carnaval as well, the big snow festival you guys have every year. You had poutine today? Oh my gosh. I'm so jelly, I'm the jelly monster. I've always wanted it. Like I had poutine at a restaurant when I was in college, but that's the only time I've ever had it, and obviously it's just not the same as being there in the place, having it like authentically. New Brunswick, oh yeah. Oh. See, and when you said Eastern Canada, I automatically assumed Quebec just because you spoke French, but I guess, yeah, like New Brunswick is out there, you got Labrador out there, you got Prince Edward Island out there. Fun fact, I did a book report, or not a book report, I did a research report on Prince Edward Island when I was in 6th grade. Right, yeah, like Montreal or Quebec City. But Ottawa is mostly English speaking, right? Nice, okay. I definitely want to go out there for the cultural experience just because, you know, they taught us about French-speaking Canada quite a bit in school. And as a French teacher, like I've taught my students about it a little bit, but my knowledge is actually really limited. I don't know what life is like for you guys out there. I know most people just think it's a frozen tundra. At least in the wintertime, it's just freezing cold and it snows a bunch. Yeah, okay. Lots of French speakers in Ottawa too. Oh, sweet. That's the one I want to go into, but not yet. Oh, wait. I see something. What is this? Oh, no happy noises, but it's okay. Okay, so it's mostly bilingual out there. Cool. And see, I actually didn't know that either. I didn't know to what extent there were French speakers out there in Canada. I thought New Brunswick was mostly anglophone. But still fun to hear you guys, like, go on a little bit in French. It actually reminds me a lot of, like, our Latinx students that we have here in the States that are bilingual, like Spanish speaking in the house and English speaking out in public or in school. You know, obviously they get a lot of English language media and stuff like that, so cool to be bilingual. Spanish is next on my list. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it's not too far at all. Time is Zero, are you also from Canada? Are you out there with Sunflower? I know that you're on a stream, like you're a mod, right? Like, I can't tell which one is you, like if you're speaking or not, like with all those guys. All right, am I stuck here? Okay, yeah, you're all local. You guys have a cool little group of people you stream with. It's so fun to watch you guys. Oh, did I hit it? I guess we'll do this one. Yeah, this is the way to do it. This is the way. Yeah, and you know what? It would actually be easy to learn Spanish. Is the sad thing. I feel like for me, just as a language learner, like I got my master's degree in second language pedagogy, so like learning second languages is what I studied and like what I went to school for. And I'd rather be on Twitch than learn Spanish, I guess. It's more fun. Ah, I threw it. No, you gotta set it down. And I studied in Utah, where they have some harsh winters too sometimes. Okay. Hiya. I need to throw this before it disappears. Oh! Oh, that was ridiculous! Oh my gosh. You guys! I'm sucking it up right now. Gonna be a minute. I know, right? Like, I'm so not used to just like playing and talking to people. What I usually do when I play, like before I started streaming, because like I'm a fairly new streamer, right? I just started like a couple months ago and I took a little break around the holidays. Oh. But when I get to playing... Oh, come on. Let's go. Send me up. Thank you. When I get to playing, I get in the zone and I get this look on my face sometimes where I'm just like super focused and I just completely zone out. But when I'm playing with people, I learn how to talk and have conversation. Heaven forbid, have community. Okay, I'm gonna be more patient this time, but I still need to be fast, so... Because this is gonna disappear if I'm not fast enough. Oh, no, again! It was on the backswing, Don't jump when it's on the backswing. I know, it's ridiculous. It's alright, got this. Third time's the charm. It was like when I was setting up my stream this morning, OBS was acting up on me. So I had to start and stop my stream like 3 times before it would work today. Alright, set that down. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. Okay, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and go! Alright. I'm just gonna throw it over there and then I'll jump over there. I'm not gonna jump with it. Yeah, I have, I would say I have two larger streamers that I watch. There's this guy named Jermaine Plays. He plays a lot of Breath of the Wild. And he's fun to watch. He's got a good group of people. He's got like 5,000 followers. I jump on there sometimes and watch him. But generally, especially lately, I've been all about the small streamers because, well, it's good to build up each other, if that makes sense. Like, build each other up. Like, for example, raiding. I had Functional Mute raid me a couple times this last week, and like my stream doubled in size. It's so cool. Like, I feel very lucky, like, to have met a couple people this week that have made a big difference on my channel so far. So, and I don't have like I wouldn't say I have massive goals for my channel. Like, I just do this because I like to play video games. I like to do it for fun. And like, I have a full-time job and all that, so I don't like need to do this on the side for extra cash or anything like that. I just love to play and talk and chat. Find other people who like to play Zelda as much as I do. I know, I made it! I made it, guys, I made it! Okay, anything else in this room? I feel like I'm always missing something in this room, actually. My map doesn't show a chest, so I think we're good. Ooh. Giving us a little look around. Now, this room can be a little bit confusing as well because it's one of those rooms I have to come back to, I think, once I have the boomerang. Like, you can go up high, and I think there's a treasure chart that's easy to miss. Bah, du coup, puisque vous êtes tous les deux français, enfin, francophones, je peux vous parler en français. Un tout petit peu. Mais pas trop, parce que bon, il y a quand même autres gens qui nous regardent, qui ne parlent pas français. Okay. Go over here. And these things disintegrate a lot faster than I remember. Dang it, come on, come on, come on. Throw better! Throw better! There we go. That was close. This thing's like practically gone. Okay, so I think there's something going on up here. Obviously I have to cut that down, but oh, that's what it is. I can glide over there, I think, and there's a chest. All right, I'm gonna try and go up there right now before I go in that door. Actually, just kidding. I'm gonna go in this door because it doesn't go deeper into the dungeon. It just goes in and it dead ends and you come back this way. I should remember to head up that way after I come out. Jump down, jump down, jump down. Hey Sunflower, thanks so much for popping in. Yeah, get some sleep. It's so much later over there. You guys in New Brunswick, are you guys 3 or 4 hours ahead of Pacific time? Is it 3 hours? So it's like, what? 4 hours ahead. Yeah, well, get some sleep. Have a great Monday tomorrow. And we'll see you sometime this week, okay? Thanks for popping in. Sure appreciate ya. I'm lost now. Here we go, this way. 10:44, yeah, it's 6:44 here. Which, good thing, because I have like a ton of work to do after this. I'm teaching my kids tomorrow how to talk about clothing in French, like les vêtements. They're middle schoolers, so it's fun. All right. So I believe. Ah, dang it. No touchy. Yeah, right? Start teaching them a new language young because like it's the opposite of what a lot of people think. Like, oh, as you get older, learn harder things. But with language, it's the opposite. You want to learn it when you're young, and then that way it sticks better. Ouch. Did I get it? I think so. Yeah, but is there a thing here? Ugh. I got paranoid. Ooh, happy noises! Yeah. Well, of course I wouldn't have seen a chest earlier then because I thought I already had the compass, but clearly I was wrong. Ah, watch your step, watch your step, watch your step. Alright. There we go. This isn't the way. Man, these vines create quite the ruckus. Do you hear it? It's like thunderous. Oh, I was supposed to blow this up before I came over here. Alright. It's not too late. Oh! Oh, gee. There we go. Alright, not that way, this way. Nice. Let's see if we can break a couple of these jars up here. I think I have money. I like money and magic. Money and magic. Hey, Freak, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Were you still streaming Call of Duty? Yeah, thanks so much for the raid. Ah, you switched to Sea of Thieves. Got it, got it, got it. I haven't played that yet. I've seen a lot of people play it, but I have not played it yet myself, so... I hope it was good. It was fun watching you guys play Ocarina of Time earlier today. I was just talking to Sunflower about that. He just hopped off. But you guys were making some good progress on Ocarina of Time on your little race today. I was impressed. You think he cheated? How did he cheat? Actually, I feel like I helped him cheat a little bit. I may have given him a little clue. I feel like the biggest clue I actually gave him was he cheated. He was better. I feel like the biggest hint I gave him was that he had to play Epona song for the cow in the hole. Venusaur! Oh, I always want to say Venusaur. But yeah, Time is Zero was telling me about how you guys are all one community up there in New Brunswick. I think that's awesome. Alright, so now that I'm up here, I think I gotta go... I want to go up there. Yeah, man, you got Freak and all you guys are fun to watch. You're an awesome community. I'm definitely gonna keep watching you guys' playthroughs and stuff that you guys do. I'll try not to help you guys cheat too much in the chat. Alright, I need the boomerang before I can do anything here, so let's go into this door. Yeah, you made up a ton of time. You in the end, weren't you just like basically caught up actually? I didn't actually see the end scene when you guys turned it off. I know that it was close though. Either way, you guys are both still children. You're gonna start back in your house, so. But I will say after watching, man, I want to beat Ocarina of Time in one day. Like if I sat down and did like a 12-hour stream and I tried to 100% Ocarina of Time in one day, I wonder if I could do that. Like, or if I'd go insane. It's one of my favorite games. Think I should try it? So here's the thing, is in a couple weeks, and I mean, I just streamed Ocarina of Time, like, it was my last playthrough I did before Wind Waker, but I'm thinking, I have a couple days off in 2 weeks, or in 1 week actually now. I was thinking maybe I'd spend one of those days doing an all-day playthrough to beat a game. Oh, right. You can't kill them like that. You have to do that. Oh, I gotta keep going up somehow. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you guys made tons of progress. It was awesome. Okay, that's in a weird place. There we go. So I'm playing on the Wii U. I'm playing this on Wii U, and this is the HD version. So I'm using the gamepad, which I prefer, actually, to the Pro Controller. The Pro Controller is just fine when you play this game, but the gamepad has all the pause menu features, like you can open up your C chart and all that using the gamepad, switch your items really quickly using the touchpad. So I'm playing with the gamepad on the Wii U. And it's awesome. I love this game. I also have a Twilight Princess HD as well. That's another one I want to do at some point. But over the years, like I've had this Wii U for a couple of years now, I've kind of collected some games on my virtual console, so I haven't really needed my emulator. I have Project 64 on one of my other computers, but I haven't really needed to use it because the games I usually play, like I can get them on I already have them on the virtual console. I'm such a sucker for Nintendo, man. I'm like, 10 copies of Ocarina of Time? All right, here's my money. Go ahead, take it. But I've definitely played it on ROM as well, so. Yeah, and in this game, I would say, like everything up till you open up the Tower of the Gods. Like, it's all very linear. You can't really go out and explore the oceans and stuff like that, which is why I'm trying to get through this so I can go out and explore the world a little bit. Like, I've got plenty I've got to go get. Pieces of heart, treasure charts, all the above. Man, okay, so my prediction, tell me what you guys think about this. I fully predict that they're going to do a Skyward Sword remake for the Switch. Like, I predict it's coming. I don't know if it's coming before or after Breath of the Wild 2, but it's got to be in the works. It's got to be in the works. Like, they've remastered everything else, including, you know, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time for, what, the 3DS? Which, by the way, I would totally buy, like, I'd buy a straight out $60 copy of a fresh remake of Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask or Super Mario 64 on the Switch. Which, obviously, I don't think is coming anytime soon because they just released the 3D All-Stars. Nice. Clutch. Ooh, get out of here with that. Dead. Yes. Oh my gosh, Super Mario 64. Okay, favorite game of all time, Super Mario 64. I love it. And I'm not a speedrunner. And I've said this before, like, I'm not a speedrunner. but I like to see how quickly I can beat games. And I streamed Super Mario 64. It was the first game I streamed when I started. And, ooh, spiky chest. And I got a new PB. So 3 hours and 42 minutes I can beat Super Mario 64. But I gotta beat that time. So my greatest challenge is myself. All 120 stars in 3 hours and 42 minutes. Ah, so fun. It's so fun. I've got a couple stars on there that are super stressful though, like 100 coins on TikTok Clock and, you know, Cruiser crossing the rainbow up there on Rainbow Ride. No thanks. All right, let's get this out. And then of course I have Sunshine as well. So I was a bit too young to be able to play Super Mario 64. So it's fun to actually play. I always... Okay, so you watch. Nice. Yeah, so here's the thing. Growing up, I was always the one who jumped onto the consoles a little bit later. Like, we didn't have a 64 until a couple years after it came out. Didn't get a GameCube till a couple years after it came out. So, like, I didn't even play Ocarina of Time until I was, like... Well, until, like, 2003. Super Mario 64 I played a little bit before that, but not too much earlier than that, maybe like a year or two. So I definitely started playing a little bit later than my generation. I'm definitely the Nintendo 64 GameCube generation. Like, childhood was N64, teenage years was GameCube, and late teenage years was the Wii. But by then I was getting into college and all that, so I didn't really get into the Wii until I got tired of college and I started playing when I probably wasn't supposed to. In fact, I beat Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 while I was in college. Oops. Hey, I graduated, so it's okay. So I'm due for another Super Mario 64 playthrough. I play through that game several times a year. I think it's such a blast. So, and with you guys racing and stuff, I kind of want to get my brother on and he can race with me because he's pretty good at it too. He's so competitive, like, to a fault. Yeah, I'll absolutely do it. I can't do Sunshine as quickly. I can do it pretty quickly, but the blue coins, like, take so long to collect. Alright. Now what do I have to do? Just fall down? Well, no, I need to go back. I need to go back because there's a treasure chart, I think, that I can get that I missed. Because now that I have... you know what? I may actually leave. Like, let's beat the dungeon, and then I'll come back in and I'll grab what I missed. Because at this point, it's just so hard to backtrack. It's just faster to beat the thing and come back. You dead. Oh, I should have grappling hooked him because I want that feather. So satisfying. These guys are so annoying. Oh, and playing this on the Wii U, motion controls. Motion controls are life-changing. They make things like the grappling hook, the hook shot, all that so much better, so much easier. Hey, Freak, thank you so much for jumping on. I appreciate you, man. And yeah, good luck at work tomorrow. Happy Monday morning to you. It's much later there than it is here. I'm in California, so it's like, what, 4 hours later there, they said? That's already like 11 o'clock. Oof. Yeah, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Get some rest. Have a good Monday. And yeah, the stupid penguin runs. They run you right off the edge. I'm gonna do it. I'll put it on the schedule for probably the week I have off. I'll do it. It's time, so. And I'll catch you guys on your race. I'll go in. Do you have it on your schedule when you're racing again next? Have you said? Sundays, okay. Yeah, I saw that you guys are playing Call of Duty and all that too. I love watching that, so. I'll definitely be... Oh, I wasn't ready! I'll definitely be hopping on. Veosaur? Yeah, I see them talking all the time about how you're studying, so I'm curious to know what you're studying for. I need to go in there. Can I go in there? Have a good night, Freak. See you next time. Oh, this bomb right here would do the trick. Thanks for the raid. So awesome. Oh yeah. So you're gonna have to teach me for a second. I don't know what an LPN is. That might maybe it's maybe an American thing that I don't know what it is. But tell me, teach me. Oh, got it. Man, that's awesome, especially in times like this, like with COVID and everything. Kudos to frontline people, because you guys have it. Like, I get so upset. I mean, not to get too political or anything like that, but COVID's real, and it's like it's so hard to see people die. And I mean, nurse practitioners, they're the ones who see it firsthand. So yeah, kudos to you guys. Seriously. Apologies from my country for people who think it's just a joke. Me too. I mean, just like everybody, right? Like, I want to get back to life and all that, but we could get back to life if people took it seriously from the beginning. Yeah, apologies from my country. From me on behalf of my country. Oh, he's gonna be tricky. There we go. Alright, let's go, let's go. Man, that's insane. I can't even fathom that. Can't even fathom that. 20 COVID deaths, that's it? Man, someone that I knew from college just like died from COVID last week. Like, there's so many COVID deaths here. And there's a strong correlation between COVID deaths and people who are anti-mask regions. Because that's what we have here in the United States, are anti-mask regions. Just people, whether it's local law enforcement or just individuals or communities, like they don't enforce mask mandates, they aren't careful, they don't socially distance, and there's just like a strong correlation between like per capita the number of deaths. It's pretty staggering, actually. Yeah, and here in California it is too. And per capita, our death ratio is a lot less than like the more rural states. Think of like the equivalent of Alberta for you, probably, or Saskatchewan, like those states for us, those states just south of those states. Oops. Man, I'm like struggling to like get myself going here. Ugh, I get it, and then I ruin it for myself. There we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect. Yeah. That's good. That's really good. That's just one person and they pulled through. Nice, did we do it? Yeah. Woo. So good for you guys. Yeah, today they just posted like this picture of over in New Zealand, like they were all partying and having a great time, no masks, no anything, and there's 0 cases in the country right now, so it's just too bad. Alright, so we just got a treasure chart. I can't open it yet. I have to wait till I leave the dungeon. There's our way out. Oh yeah, here's the thing. Like, the Switch came out, and I had been playing my Wii U. The Wii U I got probably like 2014. I got it a little bit later, obviously, than when it came out. But once it came out, I bought a whole bunch of games for it, or I got a bunch of games for it. And for just like a good solid year or so, I played a bunch of Wii U games. And then I tapered off from like 2016, 2017, and then 2017, obviously the Switch came out. And as soon as I got my hands on a Switch, which if you remember, it's hard to get your hands on a Switch when it first came out. But once I did, it was over. Like, I didn't touch my Wii U anymore. But every once in a while I need a little fix. A little Wind Waker fix. So I come back and I do this. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? There's a room in here that I still need to go to, actually. Oh, that's right. Oh, I missed one. Hurry! Alright, let's take this guy for a spin. Oh yeah. Sweet! I think it's the first time I've ever run that guy over instead of hitting him. Yeah, absolutely. And then when the pandemic started up again, it was also impossible to find a Switch. I mean, I was grateful that I already had one, but man, I know a couple people are like, I want to play Switch, I want to Switch. Like, I have the time now to play, and during the quarantine, like, I would love to play, but then they were all sold out everywhere. Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Get your slimy... What's he say, Hades? Get your slimy... something off me. Hercules quote. I really hope people will still have time for stuff after the pandemic. Yeah, me too. Like, there've definitely been some positive changes. Like, think about my own job. Just, we've cut some things out. Like, there's nothing wrong with spending a little bit more time at home or doing things with your family or just doing the things you want to do. Like, what's this whole concept of living to work and working to live? Like, what's the point? Let's have some fun with it, you know? Motion controls for the win! 4-day work? Oh, you have 4-day work week? Woo! There are some places here in the United States where that's starting. Like, I know down in Texas, especially with schools and stuff like that, they've got 4-day work weeks. Oh, you want? Well, here in the States, they've started in some places, but not where I live. Not where I live. Oh my gosh, so Time is Zero, you're talking about how you have 20 plus games to play? Man, preach. I've got like a list that if I had it on paper, it'd hang from my ceiling down to the floor. Like, I have so many games I need to play, want to play. So I've more recently gotten into the Assassin's Creed games. I don't know if you guys have played those, but I recently beat Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So fun. So fun. And for Christmas, I got Valhalla, and I also got Origins. So now I have two whole Assassin's Creed games to play and beat. I played Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time last year. Had a blast. Absolutely love that game. Like, got all emotional like I do at the story. But I feel like I'm not doing it justice by beating it once, and I didn't complete it, and I'm a completionist. Like, I gotta complete games. It's just how it is, so. But I haven't played a lot of the older Assassin's Creed games. I gotta go back and play those at some point. Like, they're all on my list. It's just a list that never ends. Alright, how do I get out of here? Only time you can enjoy life is when you retire, right? And I don't know what college is like for you guys out there in Canada, but like, debt, student loan debt here in the United States is just like, it's atrocious. It's so terrible. Like, you go to college to get debt, to get a degree that you can't use. And for what? To pay off debt for the rest of your life. And then wages haven't increased with it. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's just so sad. Yeah, I started playing Assassin's Creed 1 like back in the day, and I stopped playing it because I thought it was too hard to play. I wasn't having fun with it. I found it was just like hard to control. Guys, how do I get out of this room? What's going on with me? Do I need to go up there? Am I missing something? There we go. I'm so confused. So yeah, adding to my... Oh yeah, rage, accidentally jumping to your death. I remember that, for sure. But some games immediately on my list for the future. The other thing too is, I don't know if this happens to you guys, is I find myself, I'm such a sucker for nostalgia. Like, games I've played once, I want to play 1,000 times, and new games, like, they can wait. That's what I do every time, all the time. Like, every time, all the time. Oh, new game, add it to the list. Ooh, old game I've played 1,000 times, better play it. Better hook up the N64, here we go. Oh, it's so how it is, too. Alright, where am I even going? I have the boss key. Alright, I kind of see where to go. Oh, no, go! Oh, I gotta jump in the flower, that's why. Absolutely creatures of habit. That's why when I was watching Sunflower like hop down Hyrule Field, side by like doing Z target, he was hopping like this down Hyrule Field, and that's way faster than just like rolling. Well, maybe not way faster, but apparently faster than rolling. Like, pff, I roll. I've rolled since I was, you know, since I first started playing the game. I'm a creature of habit through and through. Same thing when I play like Mario 64. There are definitely easier ways of getting some of those stars, but you better believe I still do it the same way that I did it like 20 years ago. Oh, these guys and stuff they spout out of their butts. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Quick kill. Oh my gosh, and that question haunts me, Veosaur. Like, if there was a game I could play again for the first time and not have any recollection of what I was doing. Listen. So, it's too hard to answer that question. It really, really is. But I will say this. There's a game that I talk about sometimes that not a lot of people, I mean, I feel like a lot of people have played, especially if you played this genre of games, but I love Paper Mario. Paper Mario 64. The memories I have of playing that game with my little brother and one of my best friends growing up, like, it just was in that perfect time in my life where, like, that's what we look forward to doing. The game itself was surprisingly just fun. So fun. Paper Mario 64, if I could just go and play that game as if I'd never played it before, gosh, that would be so cool. That'd be so, so cool. 1,000 Year Door's on there too. I feel like the Paper Mario games, I don't know how much you guys know about Paper Mario, but let me just go on a little rant here. I'm definitely an old-timey when it comes to the Paper Mario games. I feel like they definitely lost their touch after 1,000 Year Door. Super Paper Mario like tried to be really innovative, and the story was good. They added a lot of elements, and it was also created in that time when Nintendo was being really creative with their stories. And then by 2007, they put a kibosh on any new characters being added to Paper Mario games. Well, some new characters were still added, but many were not. Like, think about the creativity that went into Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door and 64. Like, you had a lot of original characters. You just don't get that anymore. And it just wasn't true RPG, you know? Oh, no, it's too late. Oh yeah, Super Mario RPG is like a totally weird game. I haven't beaten it, but like that's the premise, right? It's an RPG, it's a turn-based Mario RPG. Guys, if you have not played, oh my gosh, listen to me. If you have not played Paper Mario 64, if you did a stream of that game as like a first playthrough, I'd watch every second of it. I really would. I really would. I love that game so much. And 1,000 Year Door for the GameCube. Oh my gosh, if you have not played those two games, like, you're missing out. They're amazing. They're totally underrated. The stories are fantastic. So if you ever get around to it, add it to your list. They're quick plays, honestly. I mean, they're just Nintendo games. Most Nintendo games are pretty quick play. All right, let's see how we're doing here before we go into the boss. We've got one more chest, 2 more chests. All right, so I'm gonna beat the boss. I'm definitely gonna have to come back in here. I will say this though, because I know that you guys play Call of Duty. So my brother plays a bunch of Call of Duty. And I have never, like, he's played like for years and years, like when he went to college and all that. He's just played a whole bunch. I haven't played like hardly at all until Modern Warfare. My brother bought it for me for my birthday last year, and he was like, "You need to play this game with me." So I learned a little bit about how to play. I'm not super good at it, but I've started learning how to play Call of Duty. And I've watched probably like 100 hours of Warzone so far. I'm totally honest. I try and he's a new streamer too, so I try and watch his stream and watch him play Call of Duty with his buddies. Ooh, we got motion controls. Get him. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, it's like one more, huh? 2 more? Get him. Let's go. Man, I bet I can get him in just one more go here. Oh, he's gonna get me though. Ouch. Oh, don't get me. Ah! Let's go. Nice. Oh, get in there. Nice. A twofer. Call it a twofer when you don't have to go through the sequence a 3rd time. Dun, do, 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 do. Do, do, do. That flower dead. Okay, grab the heart. Oh, I forget that he talks to me. Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on the earth was over. But why are you here, Swordsman? What? The Great Deku Tree sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. Me too, but I need to grab this first. Okay, yeah, seriously, right? If you told me this game was made in 2003, I wouldn't believe it. So, turns out that shell graphics age quite well. And I've mentioned this before, but just the controversy that, I don't know if you guys remember, if you're old enough to remember the controversy that surrounded this game when it came out. So think of the Melee course, right? Temple. And you see this kind of, these beautiful, more realistic graphics, and you have this expectation for what the Zelda's gonna be like. And plus they released that trailer of Zelda fighting Ganondorf in this dungeon type setting, and it looked more realistic. It's just what we expected for the GameCube. And then suddenly they released Toon Link? Shell graphics? And people were like, I'm not buying it. But a lot of people came around to it later. Like after, I feel like it's taken a couple years. Same thing with Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, people didn't like that game at first. Like the whole gameplay with the 3-day cycle. Like it took some time for people to really come around and recognize the game for what it truly was. And that's like, sure, it was done very quickly, but man, it's a masterpiece. Such a masterpiece. All is well, Makar. Do not cry. Please, play your songs for me, as you always do. So sweet. Oh, that's right. We must begin our ceremony soon, before the day ends. Yeah, only like 9 months time. Like, that's it. But that game is such a masterpiece. Ugh. next playthrough, Majora's Mask. I just want to play all the Zelda games. I've got to be careful though, because I tend to fly through these games, and I want to stream them for like a longer amount of time than like 2 weekends, but I just get so into them and I kind of fly through them. But man, I love the Koroks. Look at this. This is such a great scene. Okay, 14 months? I mean, even 14 months, I mean, think about Breath of the Wild 2, right? Breath of the Wild 2 is being developed using the same engine as Breath of the Wild, but it's been 4 years? Almost next month it'll be 4 years. Can you believe that? 4 years since the Switch released and Breath of the Wild was released on Wii U and on Switch. And yes, I have a copy on both because I couldn't get a Switch right away, so I bought Breath of the Wild for my Wii U. With these seeds, we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea. See you all next year. Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. Man. Okay, we need to go back into the dungeon. So let's do that. Gotta tie up some loose ends in there. What was in 2008 time that you mentioned? Are you saying Breath of the Wild came out in 2018? I think it was 2017 when it came out. Yeah, it came out in 2017. March... Is it March 3rd, 2017 even? Is that the exact date? I know it was 2017 because I was in grad school and I bought it when I was doing my thesis, and I should not have bought it because I was doing my thesis. And my buddy he didn't pre-order the Switch, but he pre-ordered Breath of the Wild for the Wii U. And so I took him down to GameStop so he could stand in line. Yeah, it wasn't, and then I went down like a week later when I had the money, and it probably wasn't the best decision I ever made. Right? Master's thesis? Play Breath of the Wild. Do both. It got to the point where, like, writing my master's thesis, the other thing I would do is I'd play Mario 64 on the side, and I'd, like, get a couple stars and then, like, write a paragraph, get a couple more stars, edit the paragraph. Yeah, I feel like I'm spoiled with the weather right now. So I didn't grow up in California. I grew up in Washington State. It can get pretty cold up there, but nothing like New Brunswick. But I feel like a little spoiled being down here because, I mean, right now it's 54 degrees outside right now, and like I'm cold. I'm freezing. Like my house is cold. The only thing keeping me warm is that I have my whole like PC running right here, and I got the fans going. But we acclimate. I'm just a big like temperature wuss now. Okay. Avoid the golden boys. Nice one, nice one. Get magic. Run, run. All right, let's see what I have to do. It's just a couple things. So we're good on floor 1. Basement floor 1, we have to go there, but we have to fall down. Oh, I know where that one is, actually. It's just right up ahead. And then we have one more chest that I need to grab. I think it's... actually, I think it's in the same room. I think both of them are in the same room. in here. All right? Yeah. So both of the chests that I need are in this room. First one being here. Stop it right now. Veosaur, thanks for the follow as well, man. I didn't even hear the jingle. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay, that's the Knight's Crest. So that tells me the very next thing is... well, it's gotta be a treasure chart, right? Oh, I overshot it. Ooh, not that way. Will I make it? No! All is lost. Gotta go back. Retreat, retreat. Oop, not that way. I'm watching my map. I think it's all the way up at the top. Yeah, it's gotta be up here because... have I even been up here? I've been up this far, but I haven't gone up higher than this. Ooh, stressy, stressy, lemon depressy. Ah! Happy noises? Happy noises! Treasure chart! Ooh, let's go see what's over there, though. Looks like rupees. And then we'll get out of here. Ooh, but that guy's gonna try and get me. Nice, we completed the Forbidden Woods. We have all the chests here, so we're good to go. Let's go. Float, float, float. Nice one. What's the quickest way to get out of this room? Oh, no! Where'd that guy come from? Spiky boy sticking out of the wall. Alright, try that again. But better this time. Alright, note to self. Go this way first. Oh, no, don't touch, don't touch. Woo, woo. Thread the needle, thread the needle. Nice. Okay. We'll make it back out right here. Thanks, time. Yeah. And he scores! Can I hit these guys? Ooh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's for funsies. Okay. So, I'm gonna save now. We're gonna be done for tonight. I got some work to get done before tomorrow morning. But this has been an awesome Sunday. I've had a ton of fun. It's been great hanging out with you guys too, watching you on your own streams and hanging out on my stream. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the follows. I continue doing Wind Waker on the weekends, so I'll pick it up again next Saturday, Sunday, but during the week I usually do like Mario 35, maybe some Smash Bros. We'll see what's going on. I might do some Mario Kart. I gotta start getting back into Mario Kart because they're gonna get rid of Mario 35 here pretty soon, and that's my go-to for online play during the week. At least it was before Mario 35 was a thing, so. All right, you guys, let's raid somebody. Let's do a raid. see who needs to be rated. Oh, Functional. I've got to raid Functional. He raided me like 4 times this week, so we'll raid Functional. Or wait, what do you guys think? I could raid Functional, or I could raid Jermaine Plays. Jermaine Plays has like 5,000 followers already, though. Functional has like 80. Dude, yeah, like, I can't wait to actually do well on, what are they called again? So you have like the regular 35, and then you have the special battles or special tournaments or whatever. So I have to check out the ADGQ race. What is that, ADGQ? For Mario 35. What's that mean, ADGQ? Ah, awesome games done quick. See, you have to explain these things to me. I'm an old man. Alright, we'll raid Jermaine Plays tonight. So let's see here. He's playing Breath of the Wild. And so he's actually doing a lot of stuff right now for Black History Month. So it's kind of cool. So let's jump over. We'll raid him real quick. I mean, I only have like a couple viewers, like 2 viewers, you guys. So I got 4 viewers actually. We'll jump over and see Jermaine. He's such a cool player, like Breath of the Wild, just a chill guy. So let's hop over. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.